Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, I want to have a candid conversation about a supplement that's been getting a lot of attention lately, CircO2. You've probably seen the ads or heard people talking about it. CircO2 claims to boost nitric oxide levels in your body, improve cardiovascular health, increase energy, and even reverse signs of aging. But how much of this is backed by scientific evidence? Is it a game changer for your health, or just another overhyped supplement? Let's dive in and explore. First, let's understand what CircO2 is. CircO2 is a dietary supplement available in lozenge form designed to dissolve in your mouth. The company behind it, Advanced Bionutritionals, markets it as a nitric oxide booster that can support endothelial function and improve blood flow throughout the body. The endothelium is the inner lining of our blood vessels and plays a crucial role in cardiovascular health. Nitric oxide is a molecule produced in the body that helps dilate blood vessels, improving circulation. Now, let's break down the main ingredients in CircO2 and examine the evidence behind each one. The primary ingredients in CircO2 are L-citrulline, beetroot powder, hawthorn berry extract, vitamin C, vitamin B12. Let's discuss each of these in detail. L-citrulline is an amino acid found naturally in foods like watermelon. It is a precursor to L-arginine, another amino acid that's directly involved in the production of nitric oxide. Some studies suggest that L-citrulline supplementation can increase plasma L-arginine levels more effectively than taking L-arginine itself due to better absorption. Research indicates that L-citrulline may have modest benefits in improving exercise performance and reducing blood pressure in people with pre-hypertension. However, the studies are often small and short-term, so more research is needed to make definitive conclusions. Beetroot powder is rich in dietary nitrates, which the body can convert into nitric oxide through a series of reactions involving bacteria in the mouth and enzymes in the body. Several studies have shown that beetroot juice can lower blood pressure and improve athletic performance by enhancing oxygen utilization. However, the effectiveness can vary based on the amount consumed and individual differences in nitrate metabolism. It's important to note that the nitrate content in beetroot powder supplements can vary, and the exact dosage in CircO2 isn't always clearly specified. Hawthorn berry extract has been used traditionally for heart health. Some clinical trials suggest it may improve symptoms of chronic heart failure when used alongside conventional treatments. However, evidence is mixed, and hawthorn can interact with certain medications, such as those for heart disease and high blood pressure. Always consult your doctor before taking supplements containing hawthorn if you're on such medications. Vitamin C is a well-known antioxidant that supports immune function and skin health. It may help protect nitric oxide molecules from oxidative stress, potentially enhancing their availability. Most people get adequate vitamin C from a balanced diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Supplementation may benefit those with deficiencies, but isn't necessary for everyone. Vitamin B12 is essential for nerve function and the production of DNA and red blood cells. Deficiency can lead to anemia and neurological issues. Vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal products, so vegetarians and older adults who may have absorption issues could benefit from supplementation. Again, unless you have a deficiency, extra B12 may not provide additional benefits. Now that we've looked at the ingredients, let's evaluate the claims made by CircO2. The company suggests that CircO2 can boost nitric oxide levels, improve blood flow and lower blood pressure, increase energy and stamina, enhance cognitive function, reduce joint discomfort. While there's some scientific basis for these claims individually, the evidence isn't strong enough to conclusively support the use of CircO2 for all these benefits. Most studies on nitric oxide boosters involve specific populations, like athletes or individuals with certain medical conditions, and the results can't always be generalized. Moreover, the supplement industry isn't strictly regulated by the FDA, meaning that the products aren't required to prove their efficacy before hitting the market. I searched for independent, peer-reviewed studies specifically on CircO2 but didn't find any. The company's marketing materials reference studies on nitric oxide and its components but don't provide direct evidence that CircO2 itself has been clinically tested for efficacy and safety. It's crucial to distinguish between studies on individual ingredients and studies on the actual product. Without clinical trials on CircO2, we can't be certain of its effects. While the ingredients in CircO2 are generally considered safe, there are potential risks. Hawthorn berry can interact with heart medications. L-citrulline may affect blood pressure, which can be problematic if you're on antihypertensive drugs. There's no doubt that nitric oxide plays a vital role in vascular health. It's involved in vasodilation, neurotransmission, and immune responses. However, the body's regulation of nitric oxide is complex. Simply increasing its levels doesn't automatically translate into better health outcomes. The body maintains a delicate balance, and excessive nitric oxide can sometimes have adverse effects. Lifestyle factors like a balanced diet, regular exercise, and avoiding smoking are proven ways to support nitric oxide production naturally. The marketing materials for CircO2 use emotional language and anecdotal testimonials, such as "superhuman at 70", and stories of dramatic health improvements. While these stories are compelling, they aren't substitutes for scientific evidence. Be cautious of products that make broad, sweeping claims without substantial research to back them up. Additionally, phrases like "miracle maker" and promises to reverse aging are red flags that the product may not deliver as advertised. In conclusion, while CircO2 contains ingredients that may support nitric oxide production and have some health benefits, the lack of direct clinical evidence on the product itself makes it difficult to fully endorse its use. Supplements can play a role in health, but they shouldn't replace established medical treatments or healthy lifestyle practices. Always make informed decisions based on credible scientific evidence and in consultation with your healthcare provider. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more medical insights. Stay healthy and take care.